I'm hiding something behind my back. And you know why? It's because I didn't film an intro before I started doing it. However, I was responsible enough that I have been recording the process since the primer. So be proud, because usually I start something and I don't film it until I'm halfway through, and it's freaking lame. You miss like half the fun. Behind me is the start of a new project because I want to redo my bedroom. I'm straight up yoinking my sister's idea, and she had a cheetah print comforter. Hello? I freaking love cheetah print. I have a tattoo of a cheetah on my butt cheek. So yeah, we're yoinking her style, and this canvas is from my first apartment. I got it at home on like clearance. So we're changing her because the style's changed and I want something totally unique. It's kind of a flex to be like, yeah, I painted that over my bed. Yeah, I made that. So I am gonna show you what I have so far. So you're only gonna get a little peek. All right. Just kidding. For the primer, I am just using garage paint, and this is flat ultra white. So I will be going in with 2 coats of that before I start any oil painting. And I know I probably should have used wash, but I'm trying to use what I have around the house since it's an upcycling project. So after that's on, then I set up my projector and pulled this picture from Pinterest. And so I'm just tracing the outline to just make my life a little easier. I'm not selling this. This is for my room, and so it's okay. Now I'm just going to go in with the highlights. With oil paint, you kind of have to layer light to dark, I've learned, and I'm still pretty new to it, so I'm sure there's a lot to still learn. So if you know any tricks, please let me know, because this may be my only 3rd or 4th oil painting. But as far as I know, it's light to dark, and that's what I'm doing here. And I gave this a day to dry, and now I'm just gonna go in with the background color. My phone did die while I was painting the red. Aww. So I got charged up enough so you could at least see the pink. My apologies for that. So I just went in with that, but as you see here, I'm not gonna like the texture of this paint, so I'm actually gonna go in with this patting method to kind of just even out. I think it looked better than random brush strokes. So I just smacked my brush on the canvas to get that texture. And then I gave it another day to dry. So after 2 days have passed, I am now going in with the spots, and I'm just painting them pretty random. I did take a lot of inspiration for the face because it really defined the shape. But as far as the rest of the body, I just freehanded these, and it was so relaxing because you cannot mess it up. I don't care if you think you can, you can't. Cheetah print is the easiest pattern to paint because it's just essentially just a bunch of random blobs. So as you see, I'm just going in and putting spots everywhere, and it was really therapeutic. I loved it. I had a ton of fun doing this because I was not stressing. Not at all. But to get into the idea for my room, so I went in and already painted the walls a like dark green, and I want to do a cheetah print comforter and maybe like silk sheets in either in mustard color or an emerald green. I'm not sure yet. And eventually I have a few more pieces of outdated art in there that I kind of want to paint next. I just don't know what I want to do with those yet. That will be down the road for sure, because I just had this inspiration for quite a while and I had a day off of work, so I just kind of went for it. And I'm so happy I did, because genuinely I did not like the artwork that I had. I don't even like purple that much, if I'm being honest. I don't know why I bought that. It was probably because it was clearance and I'm a sucker for a good deal. But as far as the size goes, this is a great canvas. I mean, I'm 5'6" and it's almost my wingspan, so a 5-foot canvas would be my guess. And You cannot find a canvas like this for cheap, first of all, let alone having a black frame on it already. So I just, instead, I know I could have sold it, but no, I wanted something original, and I don't regret my choices. Oh no! Okay, I got black smudge on the pink, and this is why I let everything dry before I went into the black. So as you see here, I got myself a little Q-tip, and I dipped one side in acetone and left the other side dry. And right now I'm going in with the dry end and wiping up as much oil as possible. And then I'll use that acetone with a very light hand to wipe up the rest of the black. And by the time I'm done, you can't even tell I accidentally got it outside of the lines. So that's a little hack. If you know a better trick, also let me know. Like I said, I'm still learning how to do this, but I really do enjoy it. Anywho, I am finishing up the tail, and the only difference is the middle of the body prints were bigger, and then as I went down like the legs and the tail, I slowly shrunk them down. And this is the actual speed of painting each one. I have it sped up for you for your viewing, because I have like 3 or 4 hours of video of me just painting spots, and honestly I know it's boring, but you're here for the process, and hopefully it gives you some inspiration to try it yourself, because it's really, once you take the stress away of you might mess up, you can really get creative with it, because worst case scenario, you let it dry and just paint right on over it. And she's almost done. Oh my goodness, it's the last few spots, and then I get to sign my name. And I'm finally putting my signature on it. Oh my goodness. That is such a satisfying moment. And here's some B-roll shots of the final product. The paint is still wet in spots, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit before I varnish it, but this is what it looks like. I am very happy with it. I think it's gonna be quite the asset and the showstopper in the room once I put it together. And I can't wait to hang it up. What do we think, guys? This officially starts my bedroom transformation. It has gone in many phases, and I think this will be its final form. I cannot wait to hang this up. I will show you the next time I post a video what this looks like in the bedroom. I'm not gonna do it today because I need the black to dry so I don't accidentally smudge it, but you will see it in the bedroom eventually. If you liked what you saw here today, please like, comment, let me know what you're working on, and most importantly, subscribe so you know when I post. That's it. That's all I got. Bye.